CoTrim Conversions was set up by a local family over 25 years ago, in hopes to provide people across the country with a conversion service. Despite having the business for such a long time, it's one of very few in the UK.
Because we work so closely with brands, I'll take Volkswagen for example. Everything that we put in a Volkswagen conversion is what's called type approved. So I can show you a chassis of a vehicle that we've put through in-car testing for our seat options and for camper options, which basically means that chassis has been written off and the seats have been tested, etc., etc. So brand give us the full backing to work alongside them, and there are very few converters in the country that offer a full type approval setup.
CoTrim offer their services out to people from across the UK, but having been located in Salisbury for a significant amount of time, most of their business comes from the local area.
Camper conversions, there's a lot of people that do camper conversions. Salisbury is a fairly affluent city, and we're surrounded by Dorset with a sort of BH14 sandbanks sort of location and everything else. We find a lot of our work comes up from Dorset, as well as sort of the main hub around here. People really understand the lifestyle element of particularly Volkswagen sort of campers. With the New Forest as well, we convert quite a lot of vehicles that sort of go across to the New Forest for people, for mountain biking, simple family camping, all the way up to sort of surf vans and kite surfing and other bits and bobs like that. I guess it's just because Salisbury is so centrally located, a lot of our work comes from around that area because people really understand the lifestyle element of living on the south coast.
Jim says that the passion and love for the job of their workers is why they can provide the service they do. In Jim's case, his connection to the job means that even in his breaks, he can enjoy some of his interesting hobbies. It means that when selling to the customers, they're talking to like-minded people.
I personally race mountain bikes, I paddleboard, I surf. I've come here to really establish the business as a lifestyle brand, and yeah, very much so. A lot of people that own particularly Volkswagen vans have massive outdoor hobbies and interests, and it's quite common that we provide vehicles to mountain bikers and surfers and paddleboarding because it's just so popular these days.
2018 was a difficult year for Salisbury's independent businesses due to the incidents that took place at the beginning of the year. But Jim says his business wasn't really affected by the nerve agent scandal.
Certainly the Salisbury incidents didn't affect business for us. Various other things, of course, with Brexit and other issues with various manufacturers. But certainly what's occurred in Salisbury, other than a bit of overhead noise with helicopters, hasn't affected us.
The company have set out their aims for 2019, but their focus is on keeping the family-run business as a lifestyle brand. Jack Deary, That's TV.